Welcome to week 41. Your due date has come and gone, and you are still pregnant, but don't worry, baby isn't going to stay in there forever. I can 100% promise you that, and I can also confidently tell you that your baby will be here any day. At 41 weeks, you are considered late term, and at 42 weeks, you're considered post-term. So in this video, we're going to talk about what that means for you and your baby. But you are watching in the Health and Medical Zone, and if you're new here, Health and Medical Zone means in good health and spirit. So if you like being healthy and happy, click subscribe, because you are in the right place. By now, your baby can be anywhere from 19 to 22 inches long and anywhere from 7 to 9 pounds. Because they've had some extra time to cook in there, they might be born with fingernails that need to be trimmed, since their nails have grown past their fingertips. They'll also probably be a little bit more alert when they're born, which you are going to love. So from 41 weeks in 0 days to 41 weeks in 6 days, your baby is considered late term. So what is the holdup? It is possible that your due date was miscalculated, but assuming that your due date is correct, there are a few things that can increase your chances of having a late-term baby. For example, if this is your first baby, if you've had a previous pregnancy that was late-term, if you're overweight, or interestingly enough, if your baby is a boy. So what will this mean for you? Well, most OBs will want to talk to you about doing an elective induction if you do get to 41 weeks. When you are late term or post-term, the health risks for you and your baby do increase. Most of the time, everything is fine, but your OB or your midwife is going to want to do everything they can to make sure that you and your baby are perfectly healthy. And so, for this reason, they'll want to discuss scheduling an elective induction for you. In the meantime, they may want to start checking up on you a little more often. You may be asked to come into the office twice a week instead of just once a week, and depending on your OB, they might want to do ultrasounds more frequently. But they will also want to check something called an NST, which stands for non-stress test. An NST is an easy test that can be done at your OB's office or at the hospital. They'll have you sit in a chair while they place some monitors on your tummy, and it measures the baby's heart rate for about 20 to 30 minutes. What they're watching for is how the baby's heart rate responds to their movements, and it's interpreted as either reassuring or reactive, or non-reassuring or non-reactive. Now, even a non-reassuring NST doesn't necessarily mean that something is wrong, but it would make your OB want to do more tests to check on the baby or possibly go ahead and deliver the baby. Your OB may also check something called a biophysical profile. This is where they monitor the baby's heart rate and perform an ultrasound. During the ultrasound, they check for the baby's breathing movements, muscle tone, heart rate, and the fluid around the baby. But don't worry, these tests are not painful, and they're simply done to reassure you and your OB that the baby is perfectly fine. As for you, this is the time to get as much rest as you possibly can, because when that baby comes, you are going to have plenty of sleepless nights. But I can promise you that you are going to love it. Now, this is my last video in this pregnancy series, but don't worry, I'll continue to make videos about postpartum recovery, common problems for new moms, breastfeeding, and also just general women's health issues. I want to thank you for letting me be a part of this journey with you. Many of you have been watching this series from the very beginning of your pregnancy, and I've absolutely loved reading your comments about how your pregnancy has been going. And it would mean the world to me if you hopped back onto my channel after you deliver your baby and share with me and everybody else how you and your new baby are doing. And hey, if you know somebody else who is just starting their pregnancy, be sure to share this series with them as well. Let's talk about sleep. If you notice more than 4 in an hour, then that's it, but no babies. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much for watching.